Who are you connected to? I'm Dr. Carol, and I'm sharing some strategies to make it through this season with less fear, anxiety, and stress. All of our lives have been disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic, and making it through intact is important. The risks are real, but we're sharing some strategies every day during this season to help you take positive action in making it through with less stress, less fear, less anxiety. Today's strategy is stay connected. Now, all of us have been hearing for the last couple weeks, social distancing. And when there is a virus that is so easily transmissible, that's terribly important. Whether you feel ill or not, whether you think yourself at risk or not, yes, socially distance. But that does not mean that you have to be disconnected. If you are under a quarantine or a stay-at-home order, either voluntarily or mandated by the government, you can take intentional action to stay connected, first of all, with the people you live with. If you are married and living with a spouse, or if you have children or parents or others living in your household, that's the first place to intentionally stay connected with. How many times have you gone days or weeks and never really connected heart to heart with the people closest to you? God designed us to grow and thrive in community, and that starts with your family. Use this as an opportunity to have some deep conversations. Yes, about the risks and what you're afraid of and planning together for the future, but also about other things. Share stories, memories of things that you've experienced together in the past. Talk about dreams and hopes for the future when this is over. Do some fun things together. Rather than just sitting in front of the TV and either watching cable news 24/7 or binging on Netflix or something like that, do some things to connect heart to heart. Listen to each other. Share from your own heart. Take some time to have those challenging, perhaps, conversations. And then stay connected with other people outside your family that lift you up. We all need people fuel. And whether you're single or married, whether you're living alone or otherwise, in our digital world, there are endless options to stay connected. I live alone, so I understand personally how important it is to intentionally reach out and touch someone digitally. Imagine what it would be like to self-quarantine if we didn't have the tools available today. If you weren't able to use your cell phone and FaceTime with just about anybody in the country or the world, or connect with them on Skype or Messenger or email, text messaging. There are endless ways to connect with others. You do not have to be isolated. Yes, there are very real benefits to sitting together in the same space and seeing each other face to face. In this season, we can't do that. So use the tools that are available. And while you're doing it, be grateful that we have those digital tools available in our world today. Think of the people in your life that have lifted you up in the past, that have given you fuel, that have made you feel uplifted, that have made you a better person for being in their presence. Take the initiative to reach out, whether that's by text or a phone call or FaceTime or Messenger. Reach out, and you might start by saying thank you for what you've spoken into my life in the past. And I just want to stay connected with you. While you're doing that, I believe that you'll also find many opportunities where you can speak into their lives. But we need those kinds of connections. Digital encouragement can be real. Don't downplay the importance of staying connected with other people, even in this season. I'm sure most, if not all of you, may have seen the videos from Italy, small towns on lockdown, where the residents are outside on their apartment balconies and singing together. Now, that may not be the kind of connection that you want to do, but stay connected, especially if you have family members who may be at risk and are not living with you. Intentionally stay connected with them, and then connect with the people that lift you up, that fuel you up. Stay connected with your church. The church that I'm a part of is doing digital small groups. They are expanding their small groups. They are recruiting and doing some basic training for more small group leaders to connect online, to help people stay connected. If you are not in a church that's already done that, maybe you can start that. Find a few friends and make a hangout online. There's a number of ways to do that. Free. Stay connected. Your stress, anxiety, and fear will be less in doing so. That's the way God built us. Another strategy tomorrow. And until then, may God bless you.